So, Leah, do you have a specific vehicle in mind that you came in to see?
Yes, I do.
And which vehicle is that?
The 2019 Acadia. I actually
Okay.
have a stock number for you.
Okay, and that stock number is? Blah, 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 blah. Ah, the white one with the light interior. Okay. Do you remember what the price was on the internet?
I want to say it was like 41, 42.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Okay, do you remember how much the discount was?
I can't say 100%.
Okay, I think that if memory serves me correct, that's the $50,000 plus one, and we're discounting that over $8,000. Did you have any question about our pricing?
Yeah, I did actually. I mean, can you go any less than 42?
Leah, great question. This is obviously not the first time you bought a car, correct?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay. How long ago did you buy your last vehicle?
I want to say 3 years ago.
Okay. When you bought that vehicle, Leah, did you have to negotiate with the dealership in order to get yourself a fair price, a good deal, if you will?
Yes, spent a lot of time negotiating.
Okay, how much fun was that?
It was terrible.
Okay. Well, Leah, you and 300 million Americans have agreed, really since the beginning of time, or the automobile time anyway, that the least pleasant part of the purchase process was the back and forth negotiating. But, you know, that's the way the industry did it. You'll be glad to know things have changed rather dramatically. Automobile dealers now price their vehicles very differently. We weren't the only website you checked out, were we?
No.
No. I'm going to guess you may have gone to Auto Trader, Car Gurus, Cars.com in an effort to find the right vehicle and the right price, correct?
Right.
And if we hadn't had the right vehicle, if the price hadn't been pretty attractive, we wouldn't be having this conversation, would we?
No, we wouldn't.
Leah, what you had to fight for the last time you bought a car, and probably the time before that, and the time before that, if there was a time before that, what you had to fight for then, you now are given. You're given it before you arrive, because if you don't get it, you don't show up. We have to pre-discount our vehicles. What you had to fight for in the past, we now serve up to our customers on a silver platter. And Leah, we don't do this because we've gotten any smarter or wiser. We do it because of the massive movement to online shopping. Okay? You, like 99% of our customers, do most of their shopping online, then choose a store that's got the proper vehicle at the right price, and here we are. Okay? Now, I'm going to tell you one more bit of information that's going to maybe blow your mind. We don't even price our own vehicles anymore. Third-party software prices our vehicles. We go out to a radius of 500 or 600 miles. We match up every vehicle, new and used, we've got an inventory with every other one like it out there, and we make sure we're at or below market. It's called market-based pricing. By the way, you've been enjoying market-based pricing in many other businesses all of your life. Have you ever bought an airline ticket?
Yeah.
Software priced it. Hotel room? Software priced it. Grocery store? Software does all the pricing. Service stations? Software does all the pricing. Now we're using software to price our vehicles. Now, here's what I can guarantee you. First of all, there's no such thing as a good deal on the wrong car, so it's important that we get out to the Acadia, check it out, and make sure it's the right vehicle for you. And the second thing I can promise you, actually I'm going to promise you three things. This is going to be the most pleasant purchase experience of your entire life. And it's also going to be the fastest. All right? As a matter of fact, there are two things when someone buys a car. How much time have you budgeted for the visit today?
About 45 minutes to an hour.
Okay. Hey, that's more than enough time to get you all the information you need to make a right decision for you. But there are two things that take the longest. In order to get top dollar for your trade, that takes some time. If we could start that process right now, if you did find the Acadia be the right vehicle for you, that could save 45 minutes to an hour. And also the credit process. Regardless of how good your credit is, it takes a while to match one up with the right lender. So if we could get a credit application started at this point in time, we could also save time that way. Or if you'd rather, we can go take a look at the Acadia. Which way do you want to do it?
Let's go ahead and get the app going.
Okay, very good. Follow me. All right, now what have I done right there?
Trial closed her right at the beginning, stopped her from negotiating.
Well, we'll see.
You've eased, what her thoughts were.
I hope so. The point of the conversation, there's several points. Number one, I want to let her know that we're going to do it her way. Okay? Look, we can start the appraisal, we can start the credit process, we can go see the car. How do you want to proceed? Who should be in charge?
Us.
No.
No, we don't.
No. You've heard the same thing I heard for the first 20 years I was in the business. Go get control of that son of a bitch. Okay? No. You know what we do? We control certain aspects of our process. But the person who has the money is always in control.
True fix.
Okay? Do you see what I mean?
I do.
Okay.
I think I told my customers, look, you win. And let them, and let them hear
You,
you say you win.
yes, what a beautiful thing to hear. I win. I'm happy. You lose, dude.
Yeah.
You're unhappy.
Yeah. But I mean,
Okay.
I've come back from the desk before with numbers and been like, okay, you win.
Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. But you shouldn't even have to say that because they were a winner before they ever set foot on this property because we had to make them a winner or they wouldn't set foot on the
But it also
property.
secures them, like, because if we're telling them we're on your side,
But does it work?
it does.
Then it's good.
Right.
Then it's good. Anything you do right now that works, don't let anybody
Yeah.
tell you not to do it. I mean, I can say I don't like it, but if it works, who gives a shit what I think? What matters is that it works. All right, by the way, did I tell the complete truth?
Yeah.
Yeah, things have changed. Okay, this is going to be more pleasant because you don't have to fight for what you had to fight for the last time. And I also didn't say that we did it because we're generous and wonderful people now. I said it
And I
because...
think that gives them a peace of mind, though, knowing that they don't have to fight and haggle. That's like one less thing they
Well,
have to do.
that's the idea. That's the idea. So when I put the number down that says 42,491 or whatever it is, they go, yeah, that's the number I saw. But you're still going to get some people that want to negotiate.
Right.